Welcome to the PGs, my nigga. Salute the us. Let me take Norb's advice and loosen up. Tooly tucked, I bring that fall closer and put everything under your roof up for full closure and watch the body drop. Soul glow, it be on the floor resting, that means lit from within. I'm here to prove to y'all niggas that I'm different than him. See, I was named after a fucking king, and him in third person, so I'll be that third person and play Andre Dennis and reroute the lining in your mouth and let 8 ball in your brain. I from consignment to your scalp and let the whole world watch that shit. Come on, let's go. I from consignment to your scalp and let the whole crowd watch as a ladder get the climbing out your mouth. Just for thinking you the truth, you get your paw pierced. You hear me? I said just for thinking you the truth, you get your paw pierced. Wrist chop, relieved of that wristwatch, just so I can show you exactly what time it is. Then I let a chopper sing on stage like Frankie Lyman did. Like Frankie Lyman did, extendo in that 40. I nicknamed that bitch E40. I cock back and get this looking like an E40. 3/4 of E40, that's 30. Now the other 10 just out here trying to function, so I get it jumping in your Bay Area. Candace, the one that carried a newborn. If I miss, I was trying to bury the newborn. Sternum shot, sternum shot. No, you should carry your newborn. Kill you, it's either her or the baby. Docs will pull the plug and still miscarry the newborn.
Niggas is easy.
Listen. Still miscarried a newborn, but by the slimmest chance, if that baby live, in no time, I'm wherever that baby live, dressed in all black, standing over that baby crib, punching that baby head, till I get that baby sense. Playing crazy get you. Crazy got you, and he freezing your baby bottle. Crazy got you, and he freezing your baby bottle. You still stuck on that last line. SIDS, sudden infant death syndrome. Then I send Chrome in his mother direction. I'm talking big shit, trying to break his mother in sections. All you will see is body parts and a big worm in a blood puddle. That's his mother's intestines. That's his mother. Listen. It gets worse. Listen. Nigga's head was whacked up, man. That's his mother. Listen. That's his mother's intestines. I'm explosive. I could be a government weapon. I text Poppy more cheese, like I'm trying to get my plug in digestion. It's the king of the fat niggas. The king of the fat niggas. The real life hammer squeezer. Let's see if Drake can outperform 3 rounds of anesthesia. Keep your eyes open. Listen, keep your eyes open, or get an eye stolen without removing them bifocals. I have your medulla oblongata and cerebellum and antisocial and all. I have your medulla oblongata. I have your medulla oblongata and cerebellum and antisocial and force you to rep the garden from a vegetable state. I sell a head, hand, and feet, then rent a center and get the sectional straight. I'll prove more but a Jersey Shore. Nigga, my style good. I have your ancestors wave 6 flags after I fuck your bitch and beat the whole house with a bat. I'm giving Wildwood. Stockholm. Let's go. Let's go. And I left in Stockholm on my way to that nice house in Lawnside. If I catch this nigga Lawnside, I'ma let a bullet sail him to Elizabeth from Three Bridges hole. Stockholm, Lawnside, Salem, Elizabeth, Three Bridges. If a bullet out this bird fly, third eye, you will see different, feel different, be different. I turn your body to a bucket of ashes and have it sea drifting. Coast Guards, sea diving for 4 days looking for bone marrow and seasickness. How they come up at the end of the search empty-handed with seasickness. Here's a few things you probably should know. I'm getting colder. I didn't really zombie the flow. I pull out, aim, pop it, and make me a brain omelet to go. It's Tink Tha Demon versus Adi Dennis. Dre Boom. You wasn't the first one to copy the cat, but word to my nigga Jaffe the Mac, I'm gonna do a part with you, then leave with a part of you. I come to question every gun bar you brought tonight, my nigga. You choked 5 times in front of the real arsenal. You got me fucked up. I feel like I could fuck Lux up. When you got this PG, you had the whole South Jersey thinking you lucked up. Guess what? It's Friday the 26th, nigga, your luck's up. Roadblock. I am bad luck in the worst way. Twin Desi's got a 3-round burst. I call it bird spray. Shit, cause if I scramble and let a Vic go from these Eagles, it ain't a bird's play. First state, Wilmington. We increased the murder rate, you know me. I start approaching them Jews with the German face. Scalp me, open your back and play jingle with the vertebrae. And play jingle with the vertebrates to the sternum make. Then I beat head with the butt of the gun into the burner break. Okay. Enough with the demon. Let's get to know Tink. He be punching and scheming through the states, literally. Like last week, I met a bitch named Deanna. She was from Virginia. Long story short, by the end of the night, I was in Deanna. As soon as I hopped out, I jumped in the Lexus. I met 2 more bitches, gave me their number. Goofy, they was like Utah, Texas. Main thing I start thinking, out of nowhere, no matter what city, state, Rhode Island, I'm repping Delaware. Semi-tuck, I heard your little brother gay as a bird. I wonder if he Mississippi cup. My man Rio and his man Cal, a foreigner. They said some shit so pure, I had to send it back for the connector cut. But see, if I owe a nigga, me and my man George, our idea hoe in his clique in the first Tennessee, we ain't North Dakota, the streets is hell. Let's go! Keep going! Big shit! Keep going! Big shit! Semi-toter! Dump a Sprite can in your face, then give you Minnesota! In no time! Keep going! In no time! Keep going! Be as cold as Alaska! If Arizona, Arkansas, all 4 ligaments off and blow organ out. Whichever ligament hit the Florida need a prosthetic replacement. House hammer. Let in my attic, let in the basement. I put your flesh on my flesh when the metal embrace it. I came to bring Andre Agony to Andre mad at me and put him in a box like some Andre Agassi. Everybody got a date with the devil. Norbs is the reason that Andre summoned. He wanna be the center of attention till he get pissed on like he Andre Drummond. Heard you a hater. Here's what a hater get. Bullets skip across the top of your head, docs and staple it. I for real get at you to show you that Dr. Dre ain't the only Dr. Dre that know how to close and deal with apples. Oh, this is a
Nigga, it's not real.
Listen, I show you that Dr. Dre ain't the
Yo, hold it down, hold it down.
Dr. Dre that know how to close and deal with Apple. I said, listen, I said, this is a son of a bastard versus the son of a pastor, an inspirational school teacher versus a motivational tool speaker. I send niggas to the grave and his principal. You send niggas to detention and the principal, a Teletubby, an undecided body probably got in the way of your sports dreams. So you sit at the house and play 2K14 and come up with sports schemes. It ain't enough. It's Tink Tha Demon, the wide body. Hey, I finally get to smoke me a loud boy. Cause see, all the rest of them Reggie. I put his brains on the curve flip whenever you ready and had a whole block thinking that they stepped the spaghetti. See, it's the demon. I'm the only one that can make death smile. I open your chest valve and fill it with reptiles. Each round like an episode of the X-Files. Speaking of X-Files, Briz already proved that VA can't. I load this pistol full of parking meters and leave that parking lot. VA can't. 206 bones in the body. Listen. 206 bones in the body, I get the breaking shit. Small cuts reaching inside and start taking shit. Bone collecting, trying to clean house like a home inspection. I bang a rusty nail through each knee and get a bone infection. I never ate school lunch, school teacher. I would take the meat from the cafeteria and feed it to my pit bulls. What, y'all ain't catch that? I said I'd take the meat from his calf interior and feed it to my pit What the fuck?
I didn't even know you had that
Listen, this make perfect sense. This make perfect sense. Cause see, I could have caught this body.
Hold it down. Let that nigga do what he do.
This make perfect sense. Cause see, I could have caught this body sooner, but it's levels to this shit, right? And before I could body Adi in December, I got a body Adi Jr. Well, okay then. For a chance in the top tier, we gonna go to war for that. I'ma raise doubt in the mind of your fan base. Like, yeah, what would he sound like if he gave Adi his performance back? Wow, Dre, back up this me body. I'm Miyagi. I can show you how, Dre. I'm blatant evil, so when I Jackie Chan on Little Shao Dre, it ain't a sequel, literally. The Karate Kids, it wasn't a sequel. Nigga, you got two choices. I can cock back and let this shotty injure you, or give you lipo and stab you in your hypo. Thalamus, that's the shit that controls hunger and body temperature. Damn, my bullshit. They done put a real life demon versus a fake ass New Jersey devil. You getting buried on foreign land with a New Jersey shovel and a 3/4 inch carving in your chest that says New Jersey love you. You my nigga before and after this, but right now fuck you. And I would scream fuck Jersey, but I fuck with Jersey, so when I scream fuck Jersey, I just mean your part. Y'all have. Bring me some real beef. I got a big cow. You see what I can do to a small calf. Oh, small calf, I can let this holy hammer baptize him like a small calf, Catholic Christian small calf. Or I got this big cow with a small calf. Or like what I said, I'll feed to my pit bull earlier, that small calf. You want pause. Oh, this flow can part water. What the fuck is a tsunami? What, I gotta put him in subtitles or something? He poo Nani. I pop up to the house, 3 with 2 Tommies. You got a couple million views, but no true bodies. How the fuck is you top tier? Time you put in the only reason you got there. I don't write. This mind has no boundaries. In no time, I'ma start surrounding that top tier. Dark side, Hunger Games, nigga, we clan swarmers. I got a gun so real when I clutch it, my hand warmer. Cock it and blam on you. I turn tsunami, surf the tsunami to transform. Bigger tall, listen. Bigger tall waterfall, listen.
Hold it down. Let this nigga rap. Let's go.
Bigger tall, listen. Bigger tall waterfall. I take Mr. Earn and Ash and reduce him to an Earn and Ash, cause he be reaching the most. It's crazy how you can go from speaking on a demon to speaking to ghosts. Unpause. I'm fucking you up. It's the Hunger Games. If I would've ran through Jersey, listen. If I would've ran through Jersey the same time Sandy did, it would've made sense if she brought Hurricane. Oh, Hurricane, like a crippled bitch, get Hurricane. Or like how we refer to the weather outside, you know yo, hurricane, or like how we refer to that dope. I mean, that boy and that girl, him a dope and hurricane. They either I'm reaching or that's a triple entendre. Non-llama. You be another damn leader or something like Osama. Hussein, Hussein, like the battle rapper Hussein, Saddam Hussein, or not being in your right state of mind, Hussein, nigga Hussein. You throw it off. Your style, I mean his style, so soft, played out. Chubby niggas kung fu fighting on stage like a gay spouse. E.J. Johnson, cut it out. That's magic, son. The faggot one.
Nobody say. Nobody say. He got hell no.
That's magic, son. The faggot one. That shit only work when you winning. I fuck your layup. This half a moon and sit earth in your linen. Y'all surfing them children, the nerve of them children. I'm a walking Amber Alert. I kidnap murdering children. I feed them a biscuit and let them Mac pat them all on the back like I'm burping them children. Hunger Games. You already know.
That's sexual assault.
I came here to relapse. Since you can't stop, won't stop, you better jet like a puma or get a hole in that P-hat. As long as I'm in WBL, you will forever be secondhand, sig blow, weapon blam, and everybody around you catch smoke. That's secondhand. But on the second hand, but on the second hand, I don't have the time to stop and rock with niggas. So I figured I'd give you a minute hand to do your number while what's an hour hand, watch the nigga. Second hand, minute hand, hour hand, that's how you clock a nigga. My Jamaican only call me Biggs. I know we all seen shotters, nigga. And ever since Wayne died, I grip Mad Max and let him block her, nigga. Sit you down. Let's play the second part ratio. Sit them down and pray the second part raise them, no father figure. I just came here to put the piece to hand. Rifle kick, blow a hole in that palm you use to post that Bible pic. Literally take a piece of hand. I make your grandmother, mother, and baby mother get Indian style and give them each 10 from the cow like they meditating. Then let 2 razors swipe each cheek. Without hesitating, we gon' all watch the way the black skin fall back from the white meat like it's segregated. Like it's segregating, then let this bang you. Chris Angel, levitate him. I heard your son 6. Pump kick or push him a year in the future. I second grade him. Listen, I second grade him. Hell, I came here with so much fire tonight, y'all gonna think heaven hate him. He gonna need heaven's help. Once your queen watch her king dreams fall from his balcony, she gonna know exactly how Coretta felt. Soon as getting past me that cheese, I'ma stuff a taco shell in your forehead and make me a Beretta milk. I'll put your oldest son dead in this shit and beat the baby with a leather belt. The buckle part, despite what the fuck you want. The buckles part, listen.
Let him meet, y'all. Let him meet. Hold up.
The buckle part, despite what the fuck you thought, the flow water, the style rare, you want beef the cow here. You get a bow there from this cow here, and I hold that bitch overhand and bang overhand until they throw a white sheet overhand. Overhand. In other words, for coming at me crooked, that cow, let's see him straight. Give him mausoleum space. That's a burial plot. Listen. That's a burial plot. You know a hole in the underground at the cemetery. Where I'm from made the hard-coded and Ben and Jerry's where niggas catch cases and weigh they preliminary. I just got a phone call, one of my dogs stressing. He bunkies with a junkie cell hiding the wall swaying. So never mind the fact I'm a mortician. You ever seen a freezer full of bodies on the way to the morgue visit? A baby with a hole in her head, it's even more vivid. You ain't never seen a dead body farting for 4 minutes. You niggas act Listen, you ain't never seen a dead body farting for 4 minutes. You niggas act tough but the call timid. I came here to see if you war-winded. Like, are you a fan of war? Can you stand the war with something different? Like a Portuguese man of war. I came to wash hand, dry hand, then cleaning the fuck out. That's a manicure. I'm possessed. I'm the wrong man to cure. Listen, keep it down. I'm possessed. I'm the wrong man to cure. Me and my man Ed in the expo, I'm hopping out the passenger. Run up on you, then I beat the brain lavender. The blood dry thick enough to flick it with a spatula. The bars I land. Let him be. I said, listen. The bars I land belong on Attica. Soon as I cross hands, I hold that hammer cross hand and leave a top smoking, box open with you in it, cross hand. That's how you get hand clap, no hand clap. I'm talking literally clapping hand. Small pistol, potato on top, sound like I'm clapping hands. I done put a state on my back, city on each shoulder and went to war with that. Fat nigga with braids, play the front line with 2 9s, but I ain't warring sack. And if I do wop that thing or that thing, it ain't a Lauren track. 14,000 plus in this battle rap jar, and thus far, every name they drew, Breeze. I ain't a quarterback, but I can drop 7 soft in a baby jar. Whip it, whip it, whip it, hit it with ice and bring a quarterback. All you Philly niggas hate on it. Listen, y'all let him eat. Y'all gotta let him eat. Let him eat, yo. Don't talk. Let him get it out, please. All you Philly niggas hate on each other for a top spot that don't even matter. Where the fuck y'all order at? I'm making niggas pay per view, and you didn't order that. I hope your baby mother go into labor and bring a daughter back. Clean body. Once I sweep her feet and dust head like where the water at. 2 guns. 2 guns. The ladder in the desert trying to climb out the waist, or that banana on the shoulder trying to find me an ape. Talking out the side of your mouth, I blow a bone out the side of your face. I threw the red beam on the bird, that be the eagle eye. Hit you from a half a block and walk up, but it ain't to see you die. I'm like, where that bone at? Bitch niggas that rap hard, I don't condone that. I throw 30 Angry Birds in your house, it ain't a phone app. Damn man. Separate head from body, peel skin from neck, fold it and rock that bitch like a headband, and scream Hunger Games. I'm all kinda hungry. I peel skin back from shoulder to feet and rock that bitch like a pajama onesie. And while I'm skinning shit, listen.
That's what I expect.
And while I'm skinning shit, just to show you my heart cold, I skin your mother from the waist down and make me some cargoes. $300 a barrel. That's all you fucking worth. But you rap hard as shit. How does it fucking work? When you go to school, come home, throw on scrubs and go to fucking work. AVs, get on my dick, use a fucking jerk. Must get burnt, listen, must get burnt and knock blood out. A whole bucket worth. You rep, matter of fact, you rep Team Ball? Listen, man, fuck what the enemy think. You rep Team Ball?
Team Ball.
I will Red Wing Ball like an energy drink. Man, listen. Yeah, we know y'all gas. No, let him eat. Panda, listen. Listen. Panameras in the pistol, that's a clip full of turtlebacks. If you act tight, funny, the pipe stunning. Raise your ghost and let it open up for Bernie Macs. That's a real deaf comedy jam. You won't know how many blams. At least 10 times 10 a squeeze. Me, Trey, None, A, 4 deep with 8 arms, we form a centipede. But listen, shot glasses in a Mossberg, you want a shot of Hennessy? I heard y'all predictions. Well, guess what? I'm still hater-proof. I gotta keep coming out of nowhere to kill a nigga I fucked with. That's Sabertooth. Bullet through the bridge of the... Listen. Bullet through the bridge of the nose. Yo, quiet, hold down. Let me.
Silence, please, please.
Quiet down, man. I'm fucking up the footage. Chill out.
Listen. Bullet through the bridge of the nose. That's how you raise a roof. I'm a Martian. Greetings. They came to see a masterwork. I'm ghosting without an ounce of fear in me. That's after Earth. Ain't nothing funny about you getting stretched in front of one of your kids with a hole in your head and they trying to fill it with a patch of dirt. Ask the church. I ain't come for no ties and what I'm offering to bring the pastor work. I'm talking bodies. Every nigga I bit, pause. Still fighting for life. That's a zombie. Chopper with the drum in the trench coat. That's a Tommy. Columbine clip. I open chest and make you bear hug hard like a Valentine gift. Hunger Games. This was all part of the plan. How the fuck can a nigga run me out of something I ran? Enough with all this big hand shit. Your name Devon Brown.
Facts.
Calm down.
Facts.
You ain't no rider, boy. Facts. You the first nigga in battle rap that's named after his mother. Devon, you's a mama's boy. I should creep up from behind, let one arm cover the eyes and then bang on you. Since your name D Brown and you wanna sell ticks, it's only right I let that ring haunt you. Check your resume. Check your resume. When it's all said and done, you will never be ahead of me. Dog fight how? This is 2 different pedigrees. The first pit fight you ever had, let me know that you would struggle with legacy. This your biggest battle ever. Not a breath in me got hype about him. They asked me what I like about him. Nothing. All my kids, it took me the last week to even write about them. Ain't nothing nice about them. I can have a stick-up kid or Fantasia. Hypothetically, of course, that's Life album. If I hear you getting a piece of dough, I'ma try knocking a slice out of him. Glock 45, get the knocking the life out of him. One of your man's rat, I try knocking the mice out of him. This Philly, right? This Philly, right? You from a city of soldiers? Well, me too. That's why the flow see-through. Igloo, that mean ice cold and well-rounded. Try to get my ghost to a law, but hell found it. So I let the body roam for a month till jail found it. It had a nigga walk in the yard with all lifers. Came home killing my city with small ciphers. None I came to bring pain to hand, that's arthritis. When I run up on him, listen. When I run up on him with a small Glock, 40 hit harder than all stock. Survive these wikis, you be paralyzed from the neck down, retarded with bald spots. I pray your kids get a body full of bus bumps, appearing in small dots. They primary doctor diagnosed them with smallpox. I throw your youngest baby head in the water with no brain in it. Mossberg make the torso look like a train in it.
Talk that shit.
Merging traffic. You about to get your lane ended. What's a charm with no chain in it? Hood with no cane in it. Heart full of pride with no pain in it. First shot, open your top and then I rain in it, nigga. I'm everything you heard about. Get me nervous, I blow a nerve out. I came here to put in work. Your man in denial, he got put in dirt ASAP. I took Ferg route. It can be broad daylight or close to dark. toaster bark. You gonna sit in front of the bus till I take you out of that seat like Rosa Parks. Whatever Rosa Parks, two and your sister. I'm from a city that kidnap babies and clap bitches. Imagine what we doing to niggas. Right. Saw 7-2 incisions. I gotta make 2 decisions. Glock or the tech. Or carve a parenthesis under each arm and tie a knot in your chest. I did one PG. Smack said final roster, son, you can't copy respect. You the type to ask for yours. I start taking mine. Both of us ran in the comp. I start shaking mine. I took 8 bodies and sewed them together. I Frankenstein. This what y'all came for?
Facts.
And it then got so drastic. I should throw acid on whoever thinking it's a for show classic. The Tula spit, illusionist. You gonna think I know magic. This a body. I just toe tagged it. Listen. I have no respect for gamble. So I wrote all 3 rounds last week, but as I prepared the body, I smiled. I got a torture / insomnia style sleep on who? Nigga, you got to wake up or have what'll look like steak cuts fucking your face up. Listen, I said, or have what'll look like steak cut. Damn, let me get it right. I said, I have what'll look like steak cuts fucking your face up. Be lucky Caps ain't here. Cause I will run up and scream angry fan movement. But it'll take for that tool spit before you get what angry fan move meant. Salute the Caps. I said salute the Caps. It's crazy what one garage and an accident did. I prepare for all my battles last minute so they question where my passion is. Well, where I'm from, life is cheap. So you gotta stay strapped with cigs, clap at wigs, the Hunger Games. The way we beef is so sport, blowtorch. You gotta pay tax to live. Or get your torso turned into breast meat and a rack of ribs. I grew up with no father for show rider, the whole hood full of bastard kids. But let me guess, you live a real life, and all you rap about is real shit? You probably did everything in the book, huh? Except kill shit? It don't matter where the day takes you. If I send my men in black to you and your bad boys, they get rid of the Fresh Prince and Bel Air on Aunt Viv, you wouldn't feel shit. Get it, Tink? Shit. Would I gotta become an enemy of the state to show that I am legend? Fines and drug an alien and independence. They know that'll make him Will Smith. All I had to do was stay focused in my pursuit of happiness with 6 degrees of separation in one hand cocked. I can knock out 7 pounds and deactivate your avatar. That's a kill switch. 50 cal banana clip, long as a banana boat. Soon as the banana split it, open up your cantaloupe. Small 40 cal on me, I call it the antidote. Focus on your forehead and beat you till the handle broke. Decorate your neighborhood with teddy bears and candle smoke. I put a dark cloud over Cleveland with all hammer smoke. All black phantom float. Listen, all black phantom float. Looking for Ghostbusters, whoever get hit with the toe suffer. I grew up with no mother. Streets in the block raised me. Hoodie and Glock made me. You couldn't tell me I was not crazy. A YG. Try me. You can be 6'2", I beat you in your fucking head with a hammer to you like 5'3". Break shoulder, try knee, then I throw 2 in your back, nigga, like Kyrie. Live hard, listen, live hard, die free. That's a Bruce Willis flip. Crazy I was shot upstairs can make a shilling sift. Ceiling shift. I said crazy I was shot upstairs can make a ceiling shift. All it take is 6 cents to see that. I get on that killer shit and scheme when I want though. Barking at your front door. 2nd round torch shit. 3rd put the body in the box and I'm leaving on a forklift to fill it up with dog poop and bury it in horse shit. Hunger Games. Damn. I would have thought he brought Popo and a Fofo with you. I understand it's Cleveland, but you done bought Sunoco with you. How many of y'all are actually gamble to win? Don't never gamble again. Cause see, I just came here to smoke, gamble, and win. Us having a classic was not in the mentions. I can take my money and leave, or tuck it and still gamble like I got an addiction. I strangle your strip, put your block in submission. I'm talking crack shower. Where I'm from, you can fuck up the white and get a black flower. Sent to your mother house and left on the damn porch with both hands and your whole head stuffed in the JanSport. Fuck what your man thought. You winning, not an option. You can get the sword N8 to the pink pill. It's not Suboxone. Far back, orphan for life when that pop raised you. It's not adoption. I was on a real mission. I'm field picking like I spotted Compton.
Nice. Wow.
Hey, listen.
That was nice. That was nice.
I said I was on a real mission. I'm field picking like I spotted Compton. They ask me where I'm from and how I feel about Rothstein. I tell them we from the dark side of Wilmington and Briz Hill, but not that block in Compton. Cause see, that's where the game from. Shotgun shells are like a bucket of change. I was riding dirty with a ticket and a strap. Big ass chopper looked like a midget in my lap. I hop out.
Talk that shit.
Yes. I hop out. Shoulder strap over the chest, look like a toddler on my back. Niggas holler when they clap. If I get the feeling you riding wrong, a shot from that toddler thrown and break everything from chest plate to the collarbone. I'm on a killing spree. And guess what? You're blank it. So it's only right that I park a couple. Hold. Blanket, park a couple. Ain't that a picnic? The hit stick from this big bitch that gave me corporate tone. From JB to Riverside, I got it. Listen, keep it down for me, man. From JB to Riverside, I gotta be jacking it. Soon as something long as a finger hit, they fingerprint the body for evidence. But if you survive, they gotta put you to sleep and try pulling the slugs out. I'm there before you wake up, pulling the drugs out. When I hook you to an IV and drain 95% of your blood out, the body has drive. In the head, there's potential, so the mind races. Till the whole park it. I'm cold-hearted. The demon in me spot when the ghost darted. The style laid over the flow like old carpet. Right? I came all the way to Cleveland for one reason, a homie. Hunger Games. Fuck all the bullshit. I still feel like you ain't hood enough. And I also feel like all this extra fucking gas fucking the footage up. But last week, I had a crazy dream. I was on a mortician's foreign mission. I had them mailing over G's. I would open stomachs, steal organs, and then sell them overseas, my nigga. You know the difference between what living worth and them making fresh liverwursts out of your liverwurst? 50 G's and priceless. Nas off belly, I'm sincere when I knife shit. I can reconstruct the sculpt of your face with one ice pick. I knock a cop the fuck out in broad day and wake him up with his nightstick. You see the way I write shit? Pure excitement and hope. I heard you was a smoker on the low, is it true? Cause shit, I'll make you spin a bill. Then whistle for that white like Emmett Till.
Talk that shit.
The first hit, make the ceiling feel like it's ODing off a Benadryl mini shake. I turn the small of your back into a piggy bank. I'm aggressive. I got calm but deadly ways. Listen, keep it down. I said I'm aggressive. I got calm but deadly ways. The spine get broken in more places than Freddie Gray's. Deadly ways. Dead in your face and make you wave back. Or the shotty blam like a body slam making your frame crack. I whipped enough white to get revenge for my ancestors. The block is hot, the block is hot. But I still killed them with hand gestures.
Yes!
Black Friday for the fiends and I'm giving out tan testers. I can eyeball work like whatever the hand measures. The pin swipe, sternum, the swing pipe. Open chest like I'm looking for damn treasure. Stab suckers. Trash mothers. Throw the 30 clip in the Mac 11 and splash brothers. I came to get rid of your future like Ciara. Put a cap on your princess head like a tiara. Get it? 40 cal bite like a lion, that's a cougar gat. Came with a shell catcher looking like a roof attached. He been a fraud. I came to get rid of this pussy, period. That's menopause. I can get drunk with your main bitch. Give her back-to-back orgasms, making her brain twitch. You come rushing in and get something under chin that'll open scout and make the brain flip. Out of it. The soul shall follow it. All this gas and home full of pride. I said home full of advantage don't matter, just acknowledge it. I drove all the way here from Delaware. He got his ass kicked. Hunger Games. My big bro / manager Gibb hit me. Said they want you to battle Jack Tripper and I battle. It's a good look. Plus I'm cool with Logic. I said, well, if you cool with Logic, cool, then lock it. I only need 2 things, a link and deposit. Long story short, I got it. I watched it. Hoping you would win, I gave you wild support. But every minute after that first minute, felt like I was paying child support. Another son of mine. With the nerve to take a so-so shot. RoboCop, the brain living, but the body dead. I beat you on the top of your shit until the body red to show y'all I can give a nigga with straight hair a naughty ear. Suffocate the brain. Then that parabellum squeeze and let your cerebellum breathe like look what a zombie did. Animal instinct on the road, there's no taming them. Each hip hold a pound and a half of titanium. Open up your cranium and fill it with uranium. That's the beginning stages of a nuclear warhead. Pop, listen. Let's go. Keep it down.
Fuck that evil shit.
That's the beginning stages of a nuclear warhead. Pocket knife cut a 5th pocket into your forehead and stick fist in it, to the wrist in it, then twist in it, separate cerebrum and spinal cord, break an arm and change limbs, fucking up your midbrain pons and medulla. If blood flowed and pain swims, and I'm willing to do all of that shit just for a wax hit off the front of your brain stem. What the Who the fuck is a Jack Tripper? I'll point this pistol at your tu abuela. That's your mother's mother. A backflipper. Just to show you me no care for you, I let 2 of the oldest black ratchets sing that bitch a Negro spiritual. The soul about as dead as it comes, I promise. But as far as the flesh, I bought it here for you. Next round, I'm scared for you. No, I ain't prepared for you. Your body will do an aerial from one in the temple. I'm bred different. I'm the last dog in the kennel, the one that nobody wants. but won't nobody taunt. The soul dark enough that nobody haunts. Let's make a horror flick. Okay. No horror script. This Tink body, but every now and then, the demon in me likes to borrow it. It's the difference between pure evil and little shop of horror shit. I got it today, tomorrow clip. Fuck out of here. This round is for my Chester niggas who dread placement. As I reflect on the thoughts in my head racing, I realize this is 100% Commission who represents a dead nation versus a Mexican med patient. Big difference between a cotton and cornfield being cut from a special cloth and vegetable and some cornmeal. He who worships from the black church and he with the red eyes and the two red horns feel. I was born still. Oh my God. I was born still, stillborn. For a minute and a half I went searching and found breath. My life been a show ever since. That was one hell of a sound check. Oh my God. That's that shit I want to hear. They had the nerve to call it an irregular heartbeat. I ain't asked for this life, but just remember Pablo started out as a car thief. I pushed loud, listen. I pushed loud by the trash bag, but gripped the brick of soft and whipped it all to let my niggas with hard eat. I said, I gripped the brick of soft and whipped it all to let my niggas with hard eat. It's crazy how fucking up chicken can cause beef. I'm from a city. Listen, I'm from a city of light laughs and hard cries. Tripper, the Big Mac loaded with large fries. Let's have a food fight. You know we're living with no food. Listen, I say you know we're living with no rules like busting a tool like your dad dead, mom dead, having to move white, 4:30 in the morning on the trap on a school night. My OG's tripping. Listen, keep it there. Bring it down. My OG's tripping, I'm 13, but thirst cream. You know the pain the 12 of you niggas in 1 year laying in dirt bring. Tremendous. The fuck up. Listen. I said, you know the pain of 12 of you niggas in 1 year laying in dirt bring tremendous. School reputation alone, they would suspend us. Now I'm letting 2-inch copper clap and 2 chopper straps laying over the shoulders are not suspenders. I tell this bitch nigga don't move. How many of y'all fuck with Progresso? Move. Cause soon as he cough, he get his mug open from the bean roasting like I'm making espresso. I'm the forefather of horror rap. This nigga's a klepto. I'll put you in a coma for 2 years, then bring you back out like a retro. Let your whole set know. I play peekaboo with a Mossberg, one boot. The inside of your chest show. Then I break a shoulder with it. Your whole coat can get it. I'm that certain. Oh, yo, fuck out.
Go let him rap.
Oh, shit. Come on, y'all gotta let him rap, man.
Let him rap, man.
I said I play peekaboo with a Mossberg, one boot. The inside of your chest show. Then I break a shoulder with it. Your whole coat can get it. I'm that certain. I decorate that black church with some black curtains and end up leaving them all dead. Painting the wall red, leukemia ladder. That's a clip full of ball heads. Let's go. Talk to it. Can't stinking like you smell that? The skin burns soon as the shell clap and give your forehead one of them well backs. That's how you free Willie. I've been eating on some moon rocks as I hide the body in the boondocks like heat belly. Fuck out of here. Hunger Games. Last nigga owed me some money. Tried running from me. Long story short, I beat him with the butt of the gun until the eye dangled. I'm the only thing man-made or living that can go swimming in the Bermuda Triangle, and nothing happened to me. Still got all of my flesh on me. The government wanna run tests on me. I'd rather run with the animals and play with the birds. Locate the spirit of Leonardo and Malcolm. Da Vinci and X, how I can paint a pic and got away with the words. The flow nuts. Pause. Macadamia. This for all of the fans who were screaming he's in the same lane he in. Riddle me this. What can a nigga who worship Marilyn Manson and Anton LaVey possibly say to Damien? Son of the Betty died. The body go as far as the Desi stretch you. I came here to get this wetback or wetback before I let him know that the wetback. I'm giving Betty specials. Let's go. You the type to wake up right before Freddy catch you. I used to fall asleep looking for Freddy. He kept running from me. And it ain't a nigga alive that took something from me. I gotta take a deep breath when I get excited. Switch subjects before I get indicted. Flesh wound, pour phlegm inside it. Infect the body, give it meningitis. Let's go. No, he suffered from what we call gingivitis. Until the body decomposes and is sin inside it. I suffer from the worst case of niggagitis. Somebody tell Jay the AK got a minute worth of men inside it. That's one hell of a playpen. That pistol quake Crystal Lake the moment that Jay said. Oh my God, let's go, Jay. Get out. No, get out. Don't let him keep going. Listen, shit. No Voorhees, that four squeeze. The brain stop telling the core breathe. It's over. Nowadays, I gotta treat beef like a soda. Squeeze it. Turn the shit to Haitian. Leave it. Niggas on the dirt and they grandman be grieving. I just came here to put Jack in a box and then fly out Vegas for some Jack in a box. Fat nigga. I'll kidnap your whole son just to send you back half a boy. Know the difference between stare and an asteroid. I done tied the sneak of my dead brother and went and bust twin ratchets like I'm Castor Troy. I'm talking real life.
That shit's fire.
I'm talking real life. Gunpowder. I know what it feel like from plastic and steel fights. Jack Tripper, you've been having a real night. It's over. Hunger Games. This is battle rap.
Hold it down.
Where people like you can take every fear from their real life consciousness and replace it with confidence. And y'all love that. For example, Tommy squirting off the jump like the start of the Rugrats. Y'all love that. When in real life, we all know we don't condone violence. So let's talk about a prescription. Cocaine or heroin addiction. Shit, even that nice house in Long Island. Not no chrome wildin'. Talk about your life. And stop trying hours for everything from the forehead up. Look like I'm frying flour. The brain get exfoliated. Life get negotiated between surgeons and a higher power. You wouldn't want to know what it feel like, Mikey. I done beat cases for whipping that real white. A true nigger how I'm playing the field like. No cotton picking, actually cotton flipping if you live in that peel life. was taught to give a nigga no leeway. I let 3 spray over any he say, she say. I'm no play material. Think Rey Mysterio. Getting put in the torture rack. Did a 4-shit back through a spine challenger. 2 clips hold 20 and 12. And the end shit like a Mayan calendar. Every bar land. Listen, every bar land. Since when did I force mine? This a Dago with 2 or 3 personalities versus the 4th kind. I mix louds and hallucinate. You want a hit of that? You ever had something stronger than you possess your body and couldn't get it back? Are you willing to fight in the 4th dimension, or could you live with that? This a body with no head attached. Each round get written in pitch black like Riddick back. Far as your mother, it's her time. Want her like Cinemax. I'ma need you to picture the body without the skin attached. The brain and main muscle in her ass would be the first place she hemorrhaged at Hunger Games. I bought 2 birds, an eagle and a mocking for y'all. Since you police, here's what I got for the law. The shit I pack, man, to bring Mandy out. Pistol in your mammy mouth. Holly Barrier ain't a mystery. She ran into a monster ball. I cocked the fall before you bang your strange porn the way your mother had shot off the wall. I did Gucci last year, this Easter Prada. Spent a quarter key of coke on that bleach Marauder. Beat your father. Listen. Beat your father. The Trey 5.7, my Beethoven older than Beethoven. That's an antique revolver. You better than who on paper? Maestro dig it then. Degrees in human anatomy and psychophysics in. Approach problems with poise. Expose and explode whatever I liquid like nitroglycerin. I'm known to set shit on fire. Pyro sickness in. All my animals etched in stone and off the wall like they hieroglyphic in. A bullet to the, listen, keep it down for me. A bullet to the head to make the eyes roll different than it usually would. I'm highly educated, never mind what I do in the hood. Just know being back on smack ought to do it some good. My name Demon. I'm the only human that God hated. They know me for hard statements. I steal born body, can dive in a box, then get born again, that's reincarnated. Demon. Vodka and cranberry, bars. Listen. Why are you making them faces? Keep it down. Why are you making them faces? The flow torture. That's why you take it as basic? Well, I whip white and push tan. Do that make me a racist? If I run up on your bitch and have my Asian sneaker, would it make her an ASIC? Listen, keep it down. Listen, it's off the head too, man. Listen. It's off the head. Listen. All right, here I come right into the. Listen. Off top. Listen. Off top. I can freestyle the difference between me and you. But why when Norb smacking Beasley see it 2 AF? What he asked you for, a blog or interview. Something showing the artist in the inner you. Well, 100 bullets all in your face, it ain't an interview. Steak knife will open you up, showing the artist in the inner you. That's how I know you a diva. Where I'm from, being open-minded mean the holiest Caesar. One more, let's smack, one more. I said, one more, I'm done. Listen, I said, let me get one more out. Listen, I said, where I'm from, being open-minded mean a holy Caesar. You elite ragu and some other shit over this bread like a Napoleon pizza. Fuck out of here. I said smack. Ironic, we had Born Legacy too, cause this YTG verse Hunger Games. And I figured this ass whipping ought to affect Born Legacy too. Fix your posture when I'm rapping, but for the doctor you get a napkin or a t-shirt for the gas wound. Get your head iced. I'm feeling like a werewolf with this half moon. Ask about me. I said, ask about me. Ask about me. They gonna say he shoot shit and he brawl. And the drum on his chopper look like a hockey puck for Neanderthals. The little... Listen, little niggas in my city said I'm doing it big rapping, minus the torture on beat. I remind them of big rapping. I kept a dirty shirt in my backyard with something big wrapped in. Permanent Newport break the way the SIG sat them. I remind them living to keep quiet whenever the dead rapping. Like whoever or whatever makes the first sound, get replaced with an A and then push to the back like pig Latin. Yeah. Like, listen. Get replaced with an A and then push to the back like pig Latin. The people's chant. We'll play a Saint Mike and get him like a Methodist. Each round tailored for you. I'm a perfectionist, a rum. I let more than one race in this building. I ain't prejudiced. I'll make you a bitch. I said I ain't prejudiced. I'll make your bitch scream till she turn horse, then give her wings like a Pegasus. Listen, I'm losing my voice, listen. 4 barrels on one handgun. I still ain't got over that. Like, since when pistols came with a stove attached, the Trey 57 Derringer, that bitch gotta know you clap. When I was born, Doc said the umbilical cord had a dead rose attached. So listen. Don't miss this. This is gonna be crazy. A room shaker. Listen. I said a dead. Listen. I said. Doc said when I was born, the umbilical cord had a dead rose attached. So get biblical. And on your way to Jesus, a bully to exit this and part everything he see in front of him, like Moses back. I'm begging you to use your head for something dense hit it. Listen, I'm begging you to use your head for something dense hit it. 40 with the tape on the handle, do the clip slippage. But for the lead burst, you get a premonition of Fred Durst getting beat with this Limp Biscuit. or some lazy boy shit, then pull a Davy Boy Smith and let this British bulldog bark in the ring. I wrote these rounds with alien ink, and your pen dragging like Arthur the King. Y'all know Arthur Pendragon, that's the poster for Arthur the King. Next one of you niggas scream Sunfire, I'ma ignite the body with introduction, like fire, sun, fire, and let them get to know each other from the trunk of a Sunfire. I'm dumb higher. I roll up this AK-47 and blow smoke. It's a lung dryer. Listen. You listen. You gonna need a doc as an umpire. The moment I use your back as a back catcher for gunfire, roadblock. And y'all think Mike's a rider? I knew the moment I stepped to this plate and pop fly, he would catch it like Mike Piazza. Slavery voice. Mike Piazza wigging on your dumb ass. And that dumb trash. Fuck wrong with this nigga? Yeah, listen. Eyes are wigging on your... Eyes are wigging on your dumb ass, and your pen dumb trash. It's looking different on paper. King of the fat niggas, I bought a clip for my haters. I slide through that cave with this registered needle nose and leave Av full of illegal hoes like a strip in Las Vegas. Blame Norbs, y'all knew he was booking the beast. It's crazy how I can architect and give Av a new look on the street. Tell Suge, listen, shut the fuck up, nigga. Tell Suge, bald-head nephew, listen, tell Suge, bald-head nephew, the 38 special. When I shoot a J from 400 blocks, may God bless you. South that. I got a clip for these niggas tonight. They all getting it tonight. Listen. I'm good. Keep it down.
I'm down here. Again, track. Again.
You stupid. I said, tell Suge, bald-head nephew. Listen, let me finish. I said, tell Suge, bald-head nephew, the 38 special. When I shoot a J from 400 blocks, may God bless you. A headshot and make the body twist and get stiff as a pretzel. I mumble one word as I run up on your muscle, relax, and then body pee. Any real killer know when you kill something and wait a second, you can see the muscles relax and then the body pee. It's funny. Listen, 4 more, man. 4 more. Listen, keep it down for me.
Deep breath.
Listen, I said body pee. I said any real killer know when you kill something and wait a second, you can see the muscles relax and then the body pee. Funny how he police, but I got him exactly where Adi be. Behind bars. I left Earth behind Mars. Listen. I left Earth behind Mars, and before I let a nigga like this get in the way of that main stage, a clip full of beach bums that dive in your brain waves. Fuck out of here. All these Hadoukens and Ryu shit got y'all fucked up. He ain't half the man. It's a difference between a vault and being caught in a traffic jam. So here's what trying to play me costing. Stacey Augman. I play with the Hawk, but I'm the plastic man. Yeah. I'm gonna get loose in this bitch. Yeah. Fuck what you talking about. Shut up while I'm rapping, nigga. Fuck what you talking about. And it's still off the fucking head. It's still off the fucking head. Cause with that plastic man, somebody tell Louis LeBron, I shoot his pastor in the fucking face in front of his mom for false preaching. You a victim of whitewashing and false teaching. Clip for you too, it's coming. It's coming. Listen. Listen. You're a victim of whitewashing and false teaching. You came to your last battle with small reaches and all defense. Listen. I seen niggas online begging you to beat me, which lets me know that your fans be applying that stand pressure. Love a rapper that pack a pistol in the form of a hand gesture. In real life, my Mossberg made in Manchester, and the first sign of static, it's automatic. You get in tune with your ancestors. Listen. I'm shaking it. You caused a little buzz.
I need everybody to be quiet. I need everybody to be quiet.
Listen. All right, listen. I said, get in tune with your ancestors. The shoulder shot, bow. Now he got a wing left, stomach shot, bow. Now he got a swing set. Listen. Bow. Bow. Two to the head and make them meditate. Body fall victim to gravity as you levitate. Bow. And bring it back. Keep it down for me. Keep it down for me. Keep it down for me. I said a shoulder shot, bow. Now he got a wing left, stomach shot, bow. Now I got a swing set, bow, bow. Two to the head and make them meditate. Body fall victim to gravity as you levitate, bow. Everybody knew he would die soon as they set a date. I wanted steams for 3 rounds so I could ice him like a wedding cake. And scream almighty. And scream almighty, I'm that reckless. I reach for the French toast, palm it and knock the omelet off the side of your head like that's breakfast. Beef and War Report. Beef and War Report. Beef and War Report. Hit me like I got your next opponent. He got laughed at. I'm like, who? He said, you. I said, nah, y'all can have that. Then Norbs hit me like, yo, dog, if you want Suge, I stopped him right there like Suge fucking scared, and you ain't even who I'm mad at. So I just came here tonight for a pure body, like where Jazz at? just came here tonight for a pure body. Like, listen.
Yo, hold it down. Hold it down. Hold it down.
I just came here for a pure body. Like, where Jazz at? I spaz like a bad back and talk crazy to police like where your badge at. You can have twin Ninas. If I see you in the streets, it's no love, homie. Soon as you reach for that paraphernalia, no drugs on me. But the first two rounds, was more than crack. We can all agree that the last 3 months he been a walking Pandora app. Allow me to flip that. My career. Listen, let me get through this. My career. I said, allow me to flip that. My career. Tell people in War Report I don't play about that. Acting like we on the same level. I feel some type of way about that. So they can share Rondo ratchet, then a double-door condo casket. That's all I got to say about that. That's how you put 2 peas in a box like a PayPal app. These rounds mentally remind me of Dej Loaf. Cause it was me, Hennessy, and you in the dark room with some hay smoke balls. I done took humans and made ghosts, empty bodies and grave folks. Think of Halloween. This scene could have came with binoculars to it. Tell Danny, bar God versus God of torture. It's like we gots to do it. So many people gonna doubt me when that time come. It's like I gots to prove it. But now let me talk to Mike Myers like I'm Dr. Loomis. Here's where I humble you. Butter knife cut through tracks, you 30 switchblades. At that point, everybody in this room knew you was bitch made. I got in an argument last week and had to use a 30 shot, real shit. This nigga put his hands on police. You let him get away with that crack. You's a dirty cop. You belong on KOTD. Throw all the rhymes about the ratchet away. This nigga only alive because his father had to hide the fact that he gay from his grandparents. Go ask him for you can't ask him. I'm about being transparent. You came with false angles and fake personals. Before you focus on my life, tell you, listen, keep it down for me, bro. Come on.
Hey, yo, y'all gotta hold it down, man. Yo, y'all gonna get escorted out the building, please. I'm not gonna ask y'all again. Do not talk while they rapping. Let's get it.
I said before you focus on my life, you gotta tell these folks how you somewhat of a rich jerk who sniff perks and know how to lie right. You a recovering addict off coke or dope habits and you damn near died twice to an overdose. You was one Percocet away from contacting your Holy Ghost. This flow need a straight jacket and overcoat and placed on suicide watch. When he leave, he might commit suicide, watch. It took you, he better than me on paper, listen. It took you 2 years and 9 months to get a PG. Are you listening? It took me 6 months to get mine, and everything was different then. Nowadays, niggas can book Norbs or pay for a road to the PGs. This shit is sickening. These new niggas might be crack, but I'm dope without the Finnegan. They told you they fuck with you because you marketable and like your personality without mentioning keywords like substitute, surrogate, alternate. Are you listening? You're a replacement. You think you'll be on this roster or card if they signed that false prophet from Michigan? I'm in the hood with a Desert Eagle and Dirty Harry, working on strengthening. That's fingertips. The ghost in me got a taste for potpourri. That's your body odor when I linger it. All you niggas, listen, the flow different. I'm expecting them to hate. All these niggas think they're an animal till they stare an extraterrestrial in the face. I said, now off top, a fan out front asked me, was I gonna come all the way to DC and spare luck? Honestly, I ain't prepared luck. But we gonna need a rare look, not that ordinary look. that Jamaica Avenue, but swag scream Waterbury look. No, tonight, we gonna need an extraordinary look. Times 2 or 4 victim and take a ride on this mortuary bus. I don't spare niggas. It's crazy how the clip full of ball heads but got a hair trigger. I pointed at your mother and let heat from this hot metal and airbender.
What else?
Some say the avatar of Damien. Project nigga, get the speaking in Acadian. Nigga, that's a dead language. I take your head, hang it from a white sheet till I get me a red blanket. Scary sight. This is a nobody versus very nice. A nigga who wanna be prime time versus Jerry Rice. Ike versus Scary Spice. They asked my bitch, how does it feel to fuck a cold killer? She gave the same response as Wayne Perry wife. You gonna need more than luck dollars, cause to be frank, I bury white. Like Montana, fuck if he real. I pull strings and let what's on my lap do the talking. That's puppetry skill. I split your son down the fucking middle to let you know custody real. You got that wannabe feel. I said you got that wannabe feel. You named yourself after a rat in the movie. Frank White, look at this. You was in a rush to wanna be real. You done ran into that one rookie who won't spare a vet. Hood hop, error set. Put something long as a clarinet and your daughter throat and puncture her larynx. Silence. The bow apply pressure to your forehead. Prostrate you. Hide you wherever the fuck I want and periodically migrate you. Done investment. The clip hold more than the gun expected. 20 drums on the chopper, the bitch double-breasted. And I'm rolling with the 5-0, all that shit off the head, word to Supernova and Maestro. Nigga, you been tagging me in stats all month. Now either you a fucking groupie or instigator. Ain't that your bitch right there? I take that box and penetrate her. A quickie will leave her set for life. Look what a minute made her. You get loud and run off all gas, use a generator. And your fans love it. Well, now you in front of a nigga with more juice than Nantucket. Grip you by your fucking throat and let a fan cut it. Rambo knife, you should've ran from it. I open chest straight to the breastplate and stomach. Reach in, bypass that weak ass liver and make pancakes from your pancreas. Honestly, what would be your gut feeling as I'm shaking it? Listen, keep it down for me. I said honestly, what would be your gut feeling as I'm shaking it? Hey. I said honestly, what would be your gut feeling as I'm shaking it? I came to turn Supernova to a slaughterhouse. Throw fuck your granny and dump nut in her daughter mouth. Ultimatum. You rather watch your son fall victim to my K? Or see your daughter fly for 4 seconds off the bridge of a highway? Either way, in other words, you get a baby struck. Trey 80 buck, fire and blow smoke out your lady luck. A known killer. You, I said a known killer, and you just may be tough. I'm off the leash, dog bite, rabies rush. I skipped school to attend to that G-Class Mercedes truck. From office work, and this office work. So quick question, is your bitch pregnant? Because it'll take 6 seconds to Google coffin birth. I give your whole serenity room, Kennedy room. She be the first dead body in the delivery room. Hunger Games. Man, they gave me luck dollars. My initial statement was the wild out.
Yeah.
I pulled my loud out, sparked it, blew a cloud out. I even took a walk in my head to pick a style out. Then I get a call from the devil on that phone that don't dial out. Translation. I said he speaks in the Samaritan language and let a howl out. Translation. If he throw the towel in, I throw the towel out. If this nigga think he ballin', I take 2 hooks and hack him till I foul out. Catch him at the red light. Stick an arm in the window and pull a child out. If you wild out, I cut you from your pelvis to your chest plate and blow a barrel out. Listen, keep it out for me. I said if you wild out, I gut you from your pelvis to your chest plate and blow a barrel out. Hand twitching. When I give them disease and they transmit it. Whatever in my hand did it, then I opposite of tucked it and ran with it. Cause last time I can smell skin burn from my thigh muscle. I ground beef like a burger, something long as a fried turkey. Listen, I said I ground beef like a burger, something long as a fried I said, listen. I said I ground beef like a burger, something long as a fried turkey.
Yeah. Ball like that, baby. Not this one.
I said I ground beef like a burger. Damn.
Let him work. Let him work. Get it back, nigga. Come on, baby.
I said I ground beef like a burger, something long as a fried touch you. Then I walk away, arm extended, to let the barrel breathe. At the same time, I can feel the mind of my pharaoh leave, and then the nigger come out. Keep it down, man. I said,
Hold it down.
I said at the same time I can feel the mind of my pharaoh leave and then the nigger come out. I focus on your forehead, pull it backwards, frill it jacket, how they zipper the scalp. Tortilla gashes, gorilla practice, banana split in your mouth. Set fire to any fabric from tortilla glasses and it'll ripple your house. Hunger Games.
Yeah.